How could your father possibly allow others to come near this place with how important it is to him? It's pointless even if you yell your throat out, but don't worry, even a cruel tiger would not eat its offspring. You even called me grandfather so affectionately, so, how could I, your grandfather, possibly do so? As such, your grandfather shall let you lay comfortably on your bed the rest of your life. He. You can only blame yourself for having wanted to kill me. It's nearly impossible to leave the Shao without an escort. You'll have to wait for those two to come back and get someone to escort me out. Senior. Your senses were spot on, the Black M Merchant Guild really did have an Emperor Profound Dragon Core. Most importantly, we were successfully able to purchase the Dragon Core. How much were you able to buy it for? 600,000 purple profound coins. If we didn't have that purple gold card, I am afraid that even 6 million would not have been enough. I sold it to them for a mere 50,000, yet they sold it for 600,000. These goddamn greedy bastards. Senior, an Emperor Profound Dragon Core is incredibly precious, an undue delay may bring trouble, so it'd be best for Senior to use it on Luocheng right away. If I am going to restore his profound veins, I am still going to need a few special materials. I'll personally go and pick out the materials. Can you get someone to escort me to the Black M Merchant Guild? Alright, I'll get Zaiha to make the trip with you. New M Profound Palace. Yuanba. Where in the world is your brother-in-law? I don't know either, he only left a note telling me not to worry. I'll go and look for him. I've been asking around the entire city for the past few days, but nobody has even seen him. I am afraid that he might have already fallen into the hands of the Shao. If so, then it truly would be a disaster for him. I want to see him whether he's dead or alive. As he's alive, I want him to be saved no matter what. Your Highness, why are you going so far for this Yunshe? The Blue Wind Profound Palace's Fan Juechen is clearly better than him. I originally did consider Fan Juechen. However, although he defected from the Burning Heaven clan, he's still the clan master's biological son, so the imperial family would be criticized if he were to join us. In addition, his arrogance and conceit are equal to that of a wolf, and that is also why he defected from the Burning Heaven clan. How could he possibly willingly vow loyalty and devotion to the imperial family? In this world, there simply exists not a single person who can genuinely control him. Although Yunche can't be compared to Fan Juechen. Have you ever heard of someone who was able to cripple an opponent whose level was almost a great realm apart from theirs? Eve cultivated the monarch heart's secret arts that excels in seeing through the heart since young. Yet when facing him, I was actually incapable of seeing through him one bit. Your Highness is right, I am just afraid that this kind of person is even harder to control than Fan Juechen. I have no need to control him, I merely need to do him a favor. If he can return the favor by representing the imperial family, then I would already be satisfied. Then I shall accompany your Highness in your endeavors. I will do fine by myself. If necessary, I shall simply reveal my true identity. Treasury Baicao. Open the door, we can't leave something this valuable out in the open. With this, my son will become invincible. Master. This isn't good. What's wrong? The treasury has been. Silence emptied out? What? What happened? How in the world did this happen? Where did everything go? We spent 1,000 years accumulating all of that stuff. Where did everything go? Where? Master, look over there. There seems to be something written on the wall. Shao Tiannan, you old geezer. I'll be accepting the presents that you and my filial grandson have prepared for me. However, seeing how well you had waited upon me in these 2 days, I'll tell you 2 secrets. First, my poor grandson really is going to be crippled this time, even if the real Huangfu he were to come. And second, that Emperor Profound Dragon Core is a fake. Master. Impossible. Impossible. Soul fake. Fake. Since that Huangfu he was most likely Yun Che in disguise, he couldn't have gone far with how little time has passed. Zaiha should still be with him, we have to inform Zaiha right away. Long as we catch Yun Che, we will be able to take everything back. Achoo. No need to send me off the entire way, just wait for me to come back here. Ring ku do, but the master said. Eve some private matters to attend, it'd be best for you to wait for me here. Hello? Why do I feel like something's wrong? Did something happen? I suddenly have a hunch that something bad is going to happen. Capture Huangfu he at all costs. He's Yun Che in disguise. The treasury's been emptied. Capture him immediately. Capture him immediately. Yun Che. You little bastard. Come back here and surrender your life. Shao Tiannan, you old bastard. You were supposed to study the Dragon Core with Shao Baicai first. You weren't supposed to go straight to the treasury. Little Master Jasmine, what realm is he in? First level of the Spirit Profound realm. Without this princess help, you are surely going to die. If this princess makes a move, I would be able to kill him, but that'll cost me my life. At that time, even if you use all the blood in your body, this princess will still die. Little bastard, let's see where you can run to. Whoosh. Boom. Over there. Sky. Sky tremor bomb. This little bastard really did rob our treasury. If I had been any slower, I would have been obliterated by the sky tremor bomb. Go die, you old bastard. So. Fortunately, that little bastard's throw missed me. He must be trying to stall for time. Continue chasing me and you're dead. There are only a total of 6 sky tremor bombs in our treasury. You're done for once you've used all of them. These 6 sky tremor bombs will give me no more than 2 minutes of time. In my past life, I had relied on the sky poison pearl to get through situations like these, but it's currently out of energy. What should I do? Junior brother Yun. Lan Shuero. I finally found you. What is she doing here? Junior brother Yun, quickly come with me. Where do you think you're running to? Stop right there. Little Snow, come out. Contracted profound beast? Senior sister Shuerua, you really helped me big time back there. By the way, were you going to the Shao just now? After you suddenly disappeared 3 days ago, Yuan Ba and I have been combing through the entire city to no avail. After that, I thought that you might have been quietly kidnapped by the Shao, which is why I came looking for you. I didn't think that I'd actually find you here. Senior sister Shuerua. We've only known each other for a few days, why would you go to such extents? For me? I already told you, it's because I am your senior sister. It can't be just that. She couldn't have really fallen in love with me at first sight, right? Just where in the world were you these past few days? Were you really kidnapped by the Shao? Also, why are you wearing those strange clothes? Actually, I went to the Shao of my own volition. But that aside, I didn't think that senior sister would actually have a contracted profound beast. Its name is Little Snow, and it's a true profound beast. A giant snow eagle. My master had raised it herself and gave it to me once it matured. Although little snow may appear to be very large and heavy, its aerial skills are actually quite formidable, and it can fly extremely fast. Little bastard, where do you think you're going? It's the highest level profound beast that the Shao has raised. The fierce storm hawk. Whoosh. That's FWO Shao Zaiha. EWO little snow. Faster. Fly faster. Look. What's that? What in the world did you do to the Shao? They actually sent out the fierce storm hawk to chase after you? According to what I know, this fierce storm hawk was captured alive by the Shao a few years ago and has yet to be fully tamed. As such, it isn't a contracted profound beast, meaning that there are risks of it escaping when released. And so, unless it was for some imperative matter, they would never dare to release this fierce storm hawk. Junior brother Yun, what exactly did you do to the Shao? I know that you might not believe me when I say this. But anyway, I completely crippled Shao Luocheng, and made them lose 600,000 purple profound coins for nothing. And, I also thoroughly destroyed their treasury. Careful. A nascent profound realm Yunche was actually able to cause so much damage to the strongest in New M City. This kind of hatred was something that would be enough to last hundreds of generations and thousands of years. When faced with such hatred, it would be of no use even if I were to reveal my real identity. Senior Sister Shuerua, I am sorry that Eve burdened you. All of this is of my own volition. Also, a senior sister protecting a cute junior brother is simply a matter of course. It's too early to be saying that you are burdening me, for it is still not set in stone that we won't be able to escape. Fly a little faster, little snow. There's nothing I hate more than owing another person this life-saving grace. Look out, behind you. A little bastard like you actually made me chase you for so long. That's the poison fire rod. Die. Bang. Whoosh senior sister, look out. Senior sister. Junior brother Yun. Thud. Junior brother Yun. Yun Che. Senior sister. That's the poison fire rod. It has an acute poison. An acute poison? If hit, sure death. Hold me. And jump down. Jumping down. We may die. But if we don't jump, we'll surely die. Very well. Let us jump. Little Snow, you've worked hard. Come back and rest well. Step. This damn beast. They actually jump from several thousand meters in the air. Even if it was me, I would be smashed into a pulp once I got to the ground. Who cares about the treasures? Chase after him. Even if that brat is reduced to pulp, I'm going to kill him again when I can. Why are there suddenly so many earth-profound flying beasts? Quickly, go around them. Are you mad? You're surely going to die from a fall of this height. Fortunately, I was able to take a good number of herbs from the treasury, now I only have to refine them with the sky poison pearl. Jasmine, you don't have to make a move to save me. Just let me borrow a small portion of your power so that I can use the profound floating technique a single time. The profound floating technique is an ability for those of the sky profound realm. There's no way that your current body is going to be able to handle it. After you activate it, your profound veins are going to rupture. Don't forget, my current profound veins are the heretic god's profound veins. I don't believe that they can be destroyed so easily. Quickly. Jasmine. Don't order me around. In. Junior. Junior brother Yun. HHOW, is this possible? What did he do to? There's actually someone who would risk their life to protect mine. In addition, this was the second time he's done so. Just why? We've only met each other a couple of times. And to think that this is the junior brother that Eve been plotting about. Why? Senior sister. Junior brother. You're still alive? Bang bang. The fall wasn't a problem. But if you don't get up, I just might really die. He seems to have only fallen unconscious, his injuries haven't worsened either. We're truly lucky that we were able to survive a fall from such a height. Thank you. Look there. There's a girl over there. Heavens, to think that a girl like this exists in this world. What a beauty. She's 100 times prettier than the goddesses in my dreams. If we capture her and bring her back to our captain, he will reward us greatly. Are you stupid? Can't you see how beautiful this girl is? To be able to enjoy such a woman. Big sister, quickly run. They're bad people, they want to harm you. You damn brat, have you not had enough beatings? Do you really think that I don't dare to kill you? Stay your hand. Release those two kids, then scram. An 8th level nascent profound realm girl like you thinks that you can beat us? There are 3 of us, how could you possibly win? I never said that I was at the same realm as you 3. You're at the true profound realm? Baichuan. The children are back. Baichuan. They brought back 2 strangers. Big sister, this way. Mother, we've returned. Thank the heavens that you were able to return. My children, welcome home. My name is Feng Baichuan and I am the current leader of this clan. Miss, thank you for saving my 2 children. I truly do not know how I ought to repay you. It's no problem at all, I simply happened to pass by. This man is the clan leader? Why is he only at the 10th level of the elementary profound realm? There are a lot of people here that are at the same level as him. Actually, there's nobody here that has a cultivation higher than this level. All of the people in this village also have a flame imprint on their foreheads. This little brother, your complexion looks terrible, you have gotten hurt, right? How about I help this young lady here? Bring him to a room where I can check on his injuries. Thank you for your kind intentions, Clan Master Feng. However, I prefer Senior Sister Zueruo's back much more than yours. You're awake? Emamicham, I woke up when Senior Sister put me on your back. And you just let me carry you this far? Well, not only was Senior Sister's body very fragrant, it was also very comfortable. Your friend still looks very weak. Let's bring him inside first. Strange. Why is everyone here at the 10th level of the elementary profound realm? It's almost as if this is their absolute limit. Plus, I can also sense the phoenix's essence in this place. Indeed. Phoenix. Phoenix? The primordial divine beast of legends? Although it's very faint, it is without a doubt the phoenix's essence. PW. How peculiar. Could it be that the phoenix had actually descended to this inferior plane before? And the flame imprint on their foreheads is also the mark that those with the bloodline of the phoenix possess. However, the color of this mark and the one that this princess knows of are completely different. The mark of the phoenix bloodline is normally hidden, and only forcibly appears when using the phoenix's power of fire. However, the people here all bear the mark of the phoenix and it's as if they can't hide it. It's simply too strange. The two guests can remain here and rest easy. Clan leader Fong. Are your people the Phoenix ruins? Guardian clan? Phoenix? Isn't that the divine beast that the divine Phoenix Empire worships? Why was it brought up here? Guardian clan? We are not worthy of such a title. We are just a humble clan who keep away from the world while carrying the sin and curse. Since you know that we have a relationship with the Phoenix, are you also among those who came here to obtain the treasure we're guarding? No. You've misunderstood. I only came to ask such a thing because the mark on your foreheads is similar to that of those who bear the Phoenix bloodline. In addition, it seems that everyone in your village is limited to the elementary profound realm. For you to have such a low level of strength and be able to live in this area filled with profound beasts, I am afraid that you would only be able to do so by relying on the deterring force of something like the Phoenix. You're right. Our clan has already existed for a very long time, and we were even prosperous for a period of time. However, after incurring heaven's wrath, we rapidly declined and had no choice but to live in isolation from the world. To tell you the truth, the Phoenix ruins we have been guarding for generations is right behind this area. That is the place where the essence that the Phoenix had left behind resides. With that there, how could profound beasts possibly dare to come near? So this place really has a Phoenix ruin. Being a place where a primordial divine beast once resided, it will definitely have good stuff inside it. Alright then, the two of you can stay here and have a good rest. If you need anything, you can just call for us. Yun Che. Are your injuries really alright? We did fall from such a great height, after all. Didn't I tell you that I am a divine doctor? These kinds of injuries are nothing to someone like me. Even if you are a divine doctor, that doesn't mean that you can just throw your life away. If you had died from the fall back then, I would never be at peace for the rest of my life. It was clearly I who had been a burden to senior sister and caused you to be chased down, yet you're the one who seems to be blaming yourself instead. It appears that Yuanba was right. Senior sister really is too kind. As such, in the future, please do not risk your life for me like you had done just now, alright? Junior brother Yun, I have many protective devices on my body that would allow me to preserve my life in many dire situations. I can't do that. I had once let down a girl who had treated me best in the world. Yet in the end, she died in my embrace. Perhaps I won't be able to forget that pain even after I pass on and am reborn. After having experienced such an event, I swore to never let any girl that treats me well to suffer any harm. Never. You're only 16 / yet not only have you gotten married. It appears that you even had a maiden who sacrificed her life for you. Having all of these relationships, you really are quite a fickle young man. Relationships. Seeing how anxious you are, you should probably hurry and rest. The next day. Quickly undo the seal to the back mountain. Otherwise, I might just eradicate your entire clan. No, we can't. We really are nothing but a small village clan that lives here in seclusion. How could we possibly have any sort of treasure? I beg of you. Please let us go. Black Demon Mercenaries Group Black Demon. Impossible. You liar. Father. Father. Would an ordinary village be able to reside at the center of the 10,000 Beast Mountain range? Would an ordinary village be guarding such an intricate and strange seal? You're clearly a once prominent guardian clan that's in decline. This daddy here is Captain Black Demon of the Black Demon Mercenary Group. We don't have the slightest interest in massacring rubbish. Just stop resisting and hand over the treasure, otherwise. This daddy here doesn't mind killing another 100 more people. When I said there is nothing, there really is nothing. Even we don't know what that seal is. Even if you killed us all, it would still be impossible for us to know. Captain, it seems like there really is no treasure. Well, we can still at least have that beauty. I guess. Yesterday, there should have been a beauty that escaped to your village. Since you don't have any treasures, how about you hand over that beauty instead? What beauty? You aren't going to speak the truth. Just wait there and watch as I carve your daughter's eyes out. Let's see if you're still so tight-lipped after I do so. Whooshy, stop. Ki. You've gone too far. Captain. That's her. That's her. I didn't lie to you, right? Isn't she just like a fairy? Beautiful. There actually exists such a beautiful woman in this world. The other women that this daddy has played with before are simply unsightly when compared to her. Beauty. How about you come with us? Well, make sure that you live a good life. In your dreams. Hee hee. Despite her young appearance, her profound strength truly is nothing to scoff at. She actually at the same level of cultivation as I am. Senior sister rose to the true profound realm. It looks like that necklace that she wears is a treasure that limits her profound strength. These mercenaries don't possess any decent profound skills, so even if they're at the same realm as her, none of them are actually her match. However, I sense the auras of 3 more people that are at the same level. Also, it seems that they aren't much weaker than Black Demon. This isn't good. Whoosh. This all you got? Bastard. Mountain-breaking smash. This captain does indeed only have low-level profound skills. With this, senior sister should be able to relaxedly defeat him. Monarch sword. Go. Bang. Boom. How courageous of you. Not good. Go and. Merely injuring him would undoubtedly rouse his ferocious nature. Catch that bitch for me. As for the rest, slaughter them. Little beauty. Let's do this. There are 3 more of them at the true profound realm. FWO. Boom. Senior sister. Hurry. Let's go with everyone and head to the seal at the back. Hurry. What in the world was that thing? Eve heard that the Shao's artifact department had created a formidable artifact. All that one has to do is throw it and then it will result in an explosion. The Shao? All of you, except for the woman, kill all of them without exception. Nah, don't let them get away. If we let them escape with their lives, we're done for. Why are we heading to the back mountain? You surely have a way to open the seal and get to the other side. Staying there will keep us safe from them. But if we do that, we would surely offend the divine spirit of the phoenix. Your clansmen are already getting killed off, what are you still afraid of? Do you really want your entire clan to be eradicated from the face of this world? We've arrived at the seal. We're here. This Clan leader, are we really going to enter? Didn't our ancestors say that doing so could offend the divine spirit of the phoenix? We're left with no other choice. We are already out of options. Captain. They've opened up the seal. They're all entering it. Kill them. Go and kill them for me. Brat. Die. Bang. Clan leader, all of them have already entered. Alpa, so they actually did know how to lift the seal. Since they kept on denying it, this means that there's definitely treasure that's hidden inside. What do we do now? Well, wait here. There's definitely no food or water inside there. I don't believe that they'd choose to die from starvation or dehydration rather than come out. This place is our clan's trial grounds. Senior sister. How much longer until your giant snow eagle wakes up? Little Snow really exhausted itself this time. I am afraid that it might take longer than a month to wake up. In addition, it's only able to carry around 10 people at once. 2 guests. I had never thought that we would one day have to escape to and hide in this place, and so there is neither any food nor water here. As such, I am afraid that we won't be able to stay here for more than a few days. Eve got some food and water right here. It should be enough for all of us for around 2 weeks. Clan leader Phone, what exactly was that curse that you had mentioned once before, as you're clearly a clan of the Phoenix's bloodline, and such a bloodline is far more noble and powerful than those of mortal blood. It really is from the Shao. This is all nothing but retribution. The Phoenix is a primordial divine beast. It had once descended upon the profound sky continent in order to leave behind trial grounds. Those who passed its trial could then inherit its bloodline, and this bloodline was something that could be inherited by their future generations. Hence, the clan of the Phoenix was born. The Phoenix had left behind 2 trial grounds in the profound sky continent. One of them was at the faraway Divine Phoenix Empire, while the other one was right here. Currently, the one at the Divine Phoenix Empire has grown brilliantly, becoming the terrifying Divine Phoenix. The one here in the Blue Wind Empire had actually been found very late, but it had still gradually grown into a powerful clan. So what you're saying is that this place is only one of those trial grounds? And it doesn't actually have any treasures? That's right. My ancestors had passed the trial here back then. At that time, the Divine Phoenix had already grown in prominence. Even the empire they were in changed its name to Divine Phoenix Empire. They would definitely be unable to tolerate the existence of others with the Phoenix bloodline. This was something that my ancestors knew clearly. So, our clan remained low profile and never dared to openly reveal ourselves as a clan of the Phoenix. Even with that being the case, you should have been pretty powerful. How had you fallen to this state? All of this is because of a single instance wherein we incurred the wrath of the heavens. One year, one of my ancestors fought with someone using the power of the Phoenix, and monstrous flames accidentally spread to a small town. The fire then grew into a blaze and eventually consumed all 32,000 innocent lives within that small town. A monstrous crime of this extent incited the fury of the Phoenix's spirit, and a cruel punishment befell our clan. Everyone in that generation had been marked with the curse's seal in their Phoenix bloodline. That curse suppressed the profound energy of everyone within the clan to the 10th level of the elementary profound realm, stopping them from ever being able to make any progress in their lifetime. Furthermore, the Phoenix's mark turned a dark red and could no longer be concealed. Having had their strength suppressed, my ancestors had no choice but to recede into seclusion. The ancestors thought of countless ways to resolve the curse born from the mark of the Phoenix on their foreheads. But it was, after all, something that the Divine Phoenix spirit had left behind. How could it easily be tampered with? To date, 1,000 years have passed, but the curse still remains in our bloodline and has yet to go away. With that, Our clan could only hide within the 10,000 Beast Mountain range, watch out for ourselves, and pray daily to atone for our ancestors, beseeching forgiveness from the divine phoenix spirit. Until today, our clan has deteriorated to how we are currently, where even a small group of mercenaries could actually corner us to such a point of despair. Clan leader Fong, are the trial grounds left behind by the phoenix behind that seal formation? That's right. Behind that seal lies the trial grounds. Could I trouble you to open that seal for me? I would like to enter it and try it out. Absolutely not. You're only at the first level of the nascent profound realm. Even the weakest of those who passed was at the spirit profound realm. It's too dangerous. Since it's the phoenix's trial, then it must be mainly a trial of fire. I believe that it can even be said to be made for me. The phoenix's fire is very different from ordinary fire, even if you possess high-ranked fire attribute profound arts. It's fine, I am not going to push myself too far, long as I can grow even a small bit stronger, everyone's chance at life increases. Please just let me enter. When you were speaking to me, you had at least glanced at the seal formation 3 times. It looks like I won't be able to stop you. Step this place. Is the trial grounds? Human. Welcome to the trial grounds. This is the spirit of the phoenix. I am an immortal soul left here by the phoenix, yet I am also an existence independent of the phoenix. Human, are you ready to enter the first stage of the trial? I am ready. Let's begin. I wish you success. First stage, Purgatory Flame Demon. It truly is worthy of being a trial left behind by the phoenix. Fwum. Boom. This raging magma. This scorching hot air. This is simply too refreshing. So, who was courting death again? The first stage should be related to something called the Purgatory Demon, but where is it? Could I have scared it off and made it not dare to come out? Idiot. Right behind you. Roar, this big guy is a true profound fire beast. In this kind of blazing environment, not only can it replenish its vitality and profound strength quickly, the fire power it unleashes is also comparable to that of the spirit profound realm. Roar. Tum. Boom. Boom. Stop shouting. Look at yourself. Did anything even happen to you? I am actually completely fine. This is too amazing. There should have been no way for someone at the nascent profound realm to go against another at the true profound realm. However, with the opponent being a pure fire beast, that is no longer a certainty. Toi in Heretic Soul. BNG. As expected of something at the true profound realm, I was unable to harm it even after I activated the Heretic Soul. Even if you were to keep hitting it like that until next year, neither of you would win. Since the fists of a nascent profound realm practitioner are useless against it. Earth Profound Realm Sword. I don't believe that you'll still be able to remain completely unharmed from this. Roar. It really did some damage. Roar. Oh, the Tiger Soul Sword is effective. Boom. Thud. 10. Thud. Thud. Quickly. Attack the gold mark on its head, that's where its profound aura is at its weakest. Ewush die. Pass SUC. Success. Second stage, Arrows of the Phoenix. It actually isn't going to give me any time to rest. Boom. Boom. Clan leader Fong, why hasn't he come out yet? Don't worry, the spirit of the phoenix is kind at heart. If one can no longer take it, they can choose to leave the trial at any point in time. Little brother Yun isn't the kind of person who does not know his limits. So you can be rest assured. Boom. 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 Is it still not done yet? It has already shot several hundred arrows by now. Are you trying to tire me to death since you can't roast me to death? I never would have thought that you would actually possess a special physique that is immune to flames. If I am not mistaken, the primordial heretic god's aura resides inside your body. This guy knows the heretic god? The phoenix and the heretic god are both a part of the primordial gods. It's very normal for them to know of each other. The heretic god does not align with any elements, for he is actually the nemesis of all of them. You have passed the previous 2 stages by completely relying on that special physique of yours. Although this can be considered cheating, passing is passing. I have no right to deny that. However, the 3rd trial, corruption of the heart's flame, is a trial of the heart unrelated to flames. In these countless years, the number of challengers who have passed the first 2 trials amount to 329, but the ones who have passed the 3rd trial only amount to 7. 7. However, you need not be too nervous. A trial of the heart only involves the choices within your heart. If your heart is firm enough in its pursuit of power, there is a chance that you can easily pass. On the other hand, passing your life in the mundane world is also an option. After all, power isn't everything in life. Trial of the heart. In this world, something that would be able to break my mental state should have long ceased to exist, right? It hurts. This is. I am injured. This familiar medicinal scent. This place is. Big brother Yun Che, you're awake? Linger. Linger. Big brother Yun Che, you're awake. Does your body still hurt? Are you uncomfortable anywhere? Linger. You. No. Was I dreaming? Big brother Yun Che, is something wrong? Did you have a nightmare? Linger. Big brother Yun Che. Don't think about revenge anymore, okay? Your master's soul in heaven would definitely not wish to see you like this. As you promise you won't pursue revenge any longer. I shall accompany you forever. I will never leave your side. And I'll be your most gentle wife. Is that okay? I promise you. Originally, I thought that with my state of mind, I'd be able to pass through the 3rd stage easily, but it appears that I had thought too highly of myself. Eve. Failed. Your soul tells me that you knew it was only an illusion from the very start, and that you had obviously seen the dagger beside the bed. You also knew that if you were to hold up this dagger and stab the girl, you would have easily passed. I could not do it. Even if it meant failing the trial, even if it meant giving up on the inheritance, I would never be willing to harm her. Even though I failed, I am satisfied that your trial has allowed me to see and even hold her again. For that, I thank you. It looks like that girl really does carry great importance to you, but your inner self holds heavy regret. You have passed through the reincarnation cycle due to the heavenly profound treasure, and it has tampered with this world's karma. Under the butterfly effect, you might just have the chance to make up for the regret that you bear in your heart. Reincarnation cycle. Heavenly profound treasure. It actually knows that Eve been through 2 lives. What do you mean by what you've said? The Sky Poison Pearl's abilities are centered around poison, medicine, refinement, space, and detection. Where would the ability to perform reincarnation come from? The secrets of the heavens aren't to be disclosed, you will one day understand all of it. Anyhow, I would like to congratulate you, human who bears the heretic god's inheritance. Within these countless years, you are the 8th practitioner who chose to give up your strength, rather than to hurt the illusion of your loved one. As such, you have earned the right to inherit the Phoenix's gift. Congratulations. When I said that only those with enough ambition towards acquiring strength can pass the 3rd stage, all of it was actually a deliberate hint in the wrong direction. The Phoenix is a kind creature. It has never been willing to have its strength inherited by those who are evil and heartless. Those who could hurt even the one dearest to them. All go against the Phoenix's original intention in leaving behind the trial grounds. Of the 7 who have passed before you, although they had not fought back, they all still resisted. You are the only one who willingly allowed the one dearest to you to stab you to death just so that you could have a few more moments to embrace her. You are the one who has passed this trial most exquisitely. Now, I shall bestow upon you the bloodline of the Phoenix. This is GRU. A single drop of the Phoenix's blood would have already been the most a normal person's veins could handle. However, you are equipped with the strength of the heretic god. And you even have the heretic god's divine seed of fire. As such, your veins should be able to integrate with 3 drops of the Phoenix's blood. Fwum. Boom. It appears that you've successfully fused with the Phoenix's blood. Hust huff. Eve already sensed the changes within you. The 3 drops of the Phoenix's blood has increased your lifespan to at least 300 years. Now, I'll be giving this to you. This divine Phoenix pill can greatly increase your profound strength. Meanwhile, inscribed on this jade stone is a fragment of the World Ode of the Phoenix. World Ode of the Phoenix, Vermilion Bird's consoling spirit song, Golden Crow's record of the burning world. In the primordial era, these were known as the 3 great world-scorching heavenly books. Each possessed tremendous power capable of burning the heavens. That year, the Phoenix had left behind the first 6 stages of the World Ode of the Phoenix. This is amazing. Even if it's just a fragment, these are all flame techniques that came from the Phoenix / Plus, it's even known as one of the world-scorching heavenly books left behind by a divine beast. What the hell? How come only the 5th and 6th stages are here? What about the first 4? Without the first 4 stages, how am I even supposed to train in the 5th and 6th stages? This is indeed something that greatly saddens me, but there's nothing that I can do about it. It had all taken place a very long time ago. The trial ground at the Divine Phoenix Empire had been quickly discovered. And with that discovery, the Divine Phoenix was created. Humanity's avarice, deceit, barbarous acts, and war those led the spirits in that trial ground to have a consciousness that it should not have had. Which then led it to betray the will of the Phoenix. After it had developed the consciousness that it should not have had, it actually had the idea of destroying me and this trial ground since it desired to have the entire continent to itself. After that fierce battle, it had completely destroyed my copy of the jade that recorded the World Ode of the Phoenix. As I was no match for it, I had no other option but to create a false illusion of dissipating into flames. Only then did it leave. Why do I feel like I am being scammed here? In this 1 month, you may read the fragment as much as you want. As for how much of the World Ode of the Phoenixy you're able to learn, that wholly depends on your luck and comprehension. Lastly, I'll leave you with a warning. The divine phoenix is still in search of the fragment that you possess. So it would do you best to be careful lest you invite calamity. I wish you good luck. Alright, I should probably start studying this fragment. World Ode of the Phoenix 5th stage. World Ode of the Phoenix 6th stage. Indeed. It's a pity that it's only a fragment. Without the first 4 stages of the technique, how am I supposed to practice this? When my master studied the Heavenly Medicine Manual, he had to face this kind of problem as well. He had relied on a mere fragment to cultivate medical skills that could shock the world. Master. He had once said that my talent in comprehension was much better than his. Your disciple shall prove himself worthy of your words and succeed in practicing the World Ode of the Phoenixy. Master, you better watch me well. Form K. Boom. You were actually able to rely on your profound energy and your affinity with flames to forcefully comprehend the Empyrean dance of the phoenix wing and the star-scorching demon lotus of the World Ode of the Phoenix. Human, you have truly shocked me this time. Your astounding comprehension skills is enough to crown you as the best in the present world. As the end of your stay in the trial ground approaches, perhaps I should impart you with a special gift before you leave. This is a special power that I can only use once in my entire lifetime. I now give it to you. As to what kind of power it is, when the time comes, you will naturally know. Trial grounds miss. A month has already passed, and little brother Yunche has yet to come out. Our food and water have already been completely depleted. The children have all fainted from hunger, while the adults won't be able to hold on for much longer. Could it be that the heavens truly wished to see the end of my clan? Eve got an idea. I could probably go out and take some rations from the mercenaries. Come and eat. I bet they've all already starved to death. How in the world is that group of people able to stay in there for so long without food or water? Whooshy. There are rations over there. Tack. Boom. I knew that you were going to try and take our rations. We've indeed waited a good while for you. Ugh. This woman truly is too beautiful. I am salivating just from looking at her. Little beauty, you better stay right there. Just be obedient and accompany us. Damn it, I fell into their trap. This beauty really is stubborn. Brothers, stop taking pity and being soft on her. Where's that pretty boy that was with you before? He couldn't have dumped you, right? Yunche isn't that kind of person / it seems like I am the one who has to risk my life this time. Boom. Second brother. Who? Come out and show yourself to this daddy. Was someone looking for me just now? Well, now that I am here, who would like to have a taste of my phoenix fires now, you scum? Who wants to be roasted first? Yunche. Senior sister. I am here now. Now, as for these guys. You can all go die. Nush. Run. Hey, what the hell is that? Boom. 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 Such terrifying power. What? Junior brother Yun. It's really great that you're alright. Senior sister, I apologize for being late. Senior sister, take this pellet and rest well for a while. A heaven-returning pellet? Such a valuable medicinal pellet. Junior brother, you. Leave these bad guys to me. Captain, that brat definitely used a one-off weapon like last time. We have no need to be afraid. We have no need to be afraid. Attack. All of you go and teach that brat a lesson. Die. Avenge our brothers. Come. I am now at the 10th level of the nascent profound realm, you're all seeking death. Whoosh pretty boy, take this. Ewu where'd he go? Third brother. You bastard. I am going to dismember your corpse into thousands of pieces. Ewoosh. What did you say? Black wolf. Black tiger. You killed my brothers. I will never forgive you. Die. Bang. Bang. Bangy. Boom. How is this possible? Is this all you've got? His profound strength. How could his profound strength be so powerful? Ptui. This daddy here was merely going easy on you. Everyone, attack. Whoever kills this brat will become the vice captain. Yes. Kill him. Kill him. Junior brother Yun. Brothers, charge. Senior sister, don't be afraid. I am still here after all. Tico. Fwum. What happened? I am burning. Just now, you were speaking quite rudely to my senior sister, writes well, how about I be the one to accompany you instead? This brat couldn't possibly have gotten the inheritance of the phoenix, right? Eve gotta hurry and run. Sum. What's he doing? Empyrean dance of the phoenix wing. Boom. Boom. Spare. Spare me. I don't want to. Die. Your life no longer has any value. The same can't be said about this spatial ring though. A few days later, Blue Wind Empire. Senior sister. Your breathing isn't steady, are you still not asleep? This is all your fault. This is the first time in my entire life that I am sleeping on the same bed as a man. How am I supposed to sleep right away? If we weren't in a rush, how could we possibly have settled for this inn that only has a single room left available? That. Junior brother Yun. About that. Senior sister, is there something you want to say to me? Senior sister. Junior brother Yun. Eve been thinking these past few days. After that day when you killed Black Devil. A few days ago outside the seal the captain is dead. Junior brother Yun. You. Dead. The captain is dead. Everyone, run. You want to run? How can things be that easy? Junior brother Yun. Don't. Fwoosh. Boom. Bloom. FN phi/. Boom. Boom. Star scorching. Demon Lotus. Junior brother Yun actually killed them all. He ended the lives of nearly 100 people. Senior sister. You probably think that I am an extremely cruel person now. Senior sister. Eve overdrawn my profound strength. Senior sister, please deal with the fish that escaped the net in my place. This is all so that those of that guardian clan can live in peace. This. The black demon mercenaries don't seem like they'll return. After this, they will probably no longer lead a life of evil. Can't we just let them live? That brat and that girl have already exhausted their energy, let's go and attack them now. We have to kill them and that guardian clan. After that, we can have the treasure for ourselves. Senior sister, did you hear that? Are you still going to show benevolence to these villains? Junior brother Yun, I know what I have to do. Eve already left a fire seed in their bodies. If senior sister really doesn't have the heart to do it, then he'll just activate them. Die. Swish hip. Junior brother Yun is right, killing those who are evil is to save many others. I have learned more about matters on killing people. Junior brother Yun, thank you. Killing people can make one feel pained, and I know that senior sister is probably feeling that way right now. Junior brother Yun, what are you doing to do? Senior sister understands me, that really makes me happy. In the future, as I am by your side, I will protect you and never let any harm befall you. Junior brother Yun's body feels really warm. How could I let myself embrace him for so long? This isn't good. You had been in quite the fierce fight and had even used the Phoenix's fire to rid the Guardian clan of the curse they had. You should be really exhausted right now. We should hurry and rest since we're rushing to Blue Wind Imperial City. Alright. Senior sister, let's hurry and sleep ether then tap. Blue Wind Empire Blue Wind Profound Palace. So this is the Blue Wind Profound Palace. As expected of the top profound palace in all of Blue Wind Empire, it truly is magnificent. That's only natural. Blue Wind Profound Palace is supported by the royal family after all. Eve called someone over to help us out. Junior brother Yun, please just wait for a bit. Shuerua. Yun Che. The two of you are fine. This is great. Palace Chief QNZ. Why are you here? It appears that his relationship with Lan Shuerua isn't shallow. What exactly is senior sister Lan Zuero's identity? You had disappeared for several days, Shuerua had even gone out to look for you by herself, and then I lost contact with her. Fortunately, both of you were able to return fine, otherwise, this head of mine. Palace Chief Qin, thank you for keeping this secret from my father. I'll visit him. That's right. I brought you Enba. Brother-in-law. Boom. Brother-in-law. I thought that I would never see you again, woo. Brother-in-law. Wah. Shuerua, we finally meet again. When we lost contact with you, I was so scared and worried. Now that I can see that you're fine, I am greatly relieved. Yun Che actually didn't die. I am grateful for your concern. Now, Palace Chief. Instructor Qin, it'll be troubling you to make arrangements for Yun Che to enter Blue Wind Profound Palace. That is not a problem, of course. What about Yuzi? I am worried about my father, so I am going to return and see him first. Junior brother Yun, they'll be sure to visit you right after Eve dealt with some family matters. Senior sister. Are you going home alone? How about I send you back? Bam. Relax. This is Blue Wind Imperial City, nothing will happen to me. Senior sister. I have some things to give you. I'll be giving you this poison fire rod and beast-repelling incense. When I am not by your side, you better protect yourself well. Applied materials. It's not like I am going on a trip of life and death. Hehe, we're people who sleep ether every day, what are you still being so polite for? Sleep. Ether? Yishin K. You. My junior sister Shuerua. You. Repeat what you said just now. Bang. Boom. When the adults are speaking, the children should keep their mouths shut. Yun Che, just you wait. I am going to get my older cousin deal with you. Murong Yes, older cousin, Murong Yi, is a disciple of the Blue Wind Profound Palace's inner palace. He has a high profound strength, and if he were to make a move. Eve never been truly afraid of anyone. However, can you explain what being in the inner palace entails? Blue Wind Imperial City, the Emperor's Chambers. Royal Father, your daughter has been unfilial and has not visited for a long time. It's great that you came back. Oof, Blue Wind Empire 19th Emperor Tsang Wanha cough. Otherwise, I might just die of anger sooner or later because of those unfilial sons. I heard that my beloved royal sister has returned. Why didn't you bring a partner with you when you returned? Have you already eloped? Royal father, you should just be at ease and pass on your position to me. Blue Wind Empire Crown Prince Tsang Lin. Who let you in? Get out. Since it seems that royal father does not want to see me, then I shall leave. I was just asking royal father to take care of himself, lest you suddenly die of illness. Ha ha ha. Royal father, he's already gone mad. He isn't worth getting angry over, your body is more important. It truly is a pity that you are a girl, otherwise, would have directly made you emperor. I've been in this position for so many years, yet I have yet fulfill any of my wishes. It truly brings me great sorrow. Your daughter has already found someone who can represent us in the Blue Wind ranking tournament. Royal father, your daughter believes that he will definitely be able to fulfill your wish and wash away the imperial family's humiliation. Yun Che. I believe in you. Brother-in-law. Are you really fine with having to go through the exam, while giving me your free pass to the Blue Wind Profound Palace? Men do not say they aren't fine with something, so you should be clear on my answer, right? You can rest easy as you train in the outer palace. I will make sure nobody bullies you. Brother-in-law. You're really the best. I should strive to enter the ranks of the experts of Blue Wind's inner palace that Qin Wuyo talked about. For more information. Senior sister truly is making me more and more curious about her true identity. Blue Wind Profound Palace Examination Ground. The first stage is a profound strength assessment. Quick, look. That's the top talent in this group's profound strength assessment, Yun Che. At age 16, he's already at the 10th level of the nascent profound realm. The requirements to enter the Blue Wind Profound Palace are really high. Only 29 people passed the first stage. Big Brother Yun is so amazing. Where in the world did this guy come out from? He actually dares to steal my limelight. How? You're probably exaggerating. Just wait and see how I teach you a lesson in the second stage of the examination. Congratulations to all of you for having passed the first stage. The second stage is a combat assessment. This is where the real examination begins. The combat assessment is very simple. Every one of you will simply have to exchange 7 moves with Feng Yu of the Middle Palace. I won't be showing any mercy. However, you need not worry. Senior brother Feng Yu. I heard that he's heavy-handed. So strong, at only 19 years old, he has reached the 3rd level of the true profound realm. Middle Palace. We're done for. Although none of you can win against me. It is only through actual combat that Instructor Qi will be able to discern if you qualify. Pa. Show too weak. Zich. Next, you. It's Ao Yen. He's the successor of the strongest family in enormous desert city. Having reached the 9th level of the nascent profound realm at 17, he's also considered a genius. The opponent really is my cousin. This means that I am surely going to pass. Senior brother, please advise me. Bzizo. Bo men. Boom. Be impressive. Instructor Qi, this is a genius that's one among 10,000. Not bad. Senior brother has praised me too highly. And the same goes for that Yun Xiaofan as well. Cousin, help me teach that Yun Che a lesson. This Feng Yu isn't anything good, you best be careful. For you and I to both be surnamed Yun is a kind of fate. I hope that no mishap will befall you. I am Yun Xiaofan. 15 years old, 2nd level of the nascent profound realm. Senior brother, please advise me. 15 years old. What a shame. Be careful. Thui Sin. Why did you have to attack him so harshly? I didn't think that Yun Xiaofan's profound strength would be so weak. I had miscalculated. However, it's very common for one to get injured when exchanging pointers. If he can't even handle this small bit of pain, he has no right to join the. Since you said that it's very common for one to get injured when exchanging pointers, then please do allow me, Yun Che, to exchange pointers with you. Ha ha ha, so you're the number one in this group, Yun Che? Bam! Very well. I'll stand here without moving and let you attack me with 3 moves. If you can't injure me within those 3 moves, then you better scram out of here. And if you're able to injure me within those 3 moves, I'll walk upside down when I see you in the future. Feng Yu, in this pact of 3 moves, you've prepared to use your family's defensive profound art, right? Heavens! Junior brother Yun Che, don't fall into his trap. If he put his all into defending, even those of the same realm as he is won't be able to hurt him. It's an inner palace disciple, Sikong Du. So that's the case. I thank brother Sikong for the heads up. This person seems to be Elder Sikong's son. However, Feng Yu has already proposed this pact of 3 moves. If I were to not accept, won't I be taken by others as a coward? As such, I naturally accept the pact. Has this Yun Che gone mad? Even if he's at the 10th level of the nascent profound realm, how could he possibly defeat Feng Yu? Ha ha ha, you're truly seeking death. Attack whenever you want, it ain't a problem even if you need to prepare a little while longer. Form well see who between us is the one who's truly seeking death. Heretic Soul. Activate. Where'd he go? First move. Boom. Bang. What? My profound earth barrier. Impossible. You actually broke it? It seems that Eve looked down on you. However, I can construct 3 layers of such a barrier. Let's see how you're going to break that. Is that so? Then watch carefully. Prepare to receive my second move. Not good. Is he using all he's got? Triple profound barrier. Where did such a monstrous brat come from? Crack. Crack. Boom. Not bad, not bad. Your face is pretty thick. Now. It's time for my third move. Lin Bam. Not good, I am going to have to use that forbidden profound art. Profound blood barrier. Crack. Crack. Ha ha ha, Eve sacrificed a part of my lifespan and profound strength to condense this profound blood barrier. There's no way you're going to be able to break it. Really? Fwum. Falling M sinking star. Boom. Take this. This Yun Che. Bam bam. Fwum just how monstrous can he get? This pact of 3 moves, all of you have witnessed. That I have won. You've won? Even if you are the victor, to have attacked so heavy-handedly. You aren't even fit to be a disciple of the Blue Wind Profound Palace. Wasn't it said that it's very normal for those of the palace to get injured when exchanging pointers? And you didn't even say anything when Feng Yu dealt a heavy hand to Yun Xiaofan. In addition, my profound strength is inferior to Feng Yu's, so how could I have known that this would happen? How can I be blamed for this? Instructor Qi. Yun Che has won in both the combat assessment and the pact of 3 moves. I believe that you, who is fair and just, couldn't possibly object to this, right? Yun Che has defeated the Middle Palace's Feng Yu. As such, he should even have the right to directly enter the Middle Palace. Yun Chi's so strong. He's so amazing. To have directly entered the Middle Palace, so cool. Yun Che. Get your ass over here. Yun Che. Were you the one who hit my cousin Murong-yi? Inner Palace disciple Murong-yi. That's right, I did indeed hit him. Very well. Bam! This is the price for doing so. Die. Boom. Boom. Murong-yi. This is the examination ground for new disciples. It isn't a place where you can act rashly. Sikong-du, what is the meaning of this? They're truly worthy of being Inner Palace disciples. Yun-che was the one who hurt my cousin. Yun-chi's grandfather is my benefactor. Am I not even allowed to teach him a lesson? Boom! The mere after effects of their profound strength is actually this powerful. If you want to trouble him, then you'll have to first get through me. Heavens, Yun-che actually had such powerful backing? An Inner Palace disciple at that. Who would possibly still dare mess with Yun-che now? Brother Sikong. Thank you. However, since this is a matter of mine, then I'll be the one to resolve it. Murong-yi, if you really want to teach me a lesson, I can give you a chance. Why you give me a chance? Who the hell do you think you are? Do you have the guts to give me 3 months of time? At that time, I'll voluntarily challenge you. I won't have any complaints even if you were to kill me. Very well, then we shall decide this after 3 months. If you lose, I'll make sure to take proper care of you. Fwoosh. Then we shall all bear witness to this agreement. Blue Wind Profound Palace Vice Palace Chief Qin Wushang. Why has Jin Wushang come here? Heavens! It's actually Blue Wind Profound Palace's Vice Palace Chief, Jin Wushang. Yun-che, your behavior is truly interesting. For the sake of fairness within these 3 months, I will give Yun-che the qualifications to enter and train at the Inner Palace. After 3 months, you two shall have your duel. This disciple does not fear him, I accept these conditions. Yun-che. If you win, you can take Murong-yi's position in the Inner Palace. But if you lose, you shall never become an Inner Palace disciple your entire life. Do you have any objections? I do not. The reason why Jin Wushang is giving me this special treatment must be because of my relation with senior sister. What exactly is her identity? Senior sister, what are you doing right now? Junior brother Yun, this is the Profound Gathering Palace. Junior brother Yun, do you feel it? Blue Wind Profound Pavilion Inner Palace Profound Gathering Palace. The Profound Gathering Palace gathers rich, profound energy, allowing one's cultivation speed to soar while inside. This is what allows the Inner Palace disciples to advance rapidly. You only have 3 months of time, so you best seize all of your time and cultivate. Let's first go to the Sky Weapon Pavilion and have you pick a weapon. After that, I'll bring you to select a profound art. Alright, then I'll be troubling elder brother Sikong. This place should have better weapons and profound arts than the ones I have, so I guess I'll take a look at them. Inside the Sky Weapon Pavilion. The lowest grade weapons that can be found here are true profound weapons. However, the majority are spirit profound weapons. There is also an earth profound weapon lying around here, but it doesn't seem like anyone is going to take it willingly. Senior brother, what is this? That's the earth profound weapon that I was talking about. It's called the Overlord's Colossal Sword. Unfortunately, due to its huge body and incredible weight, it isn't suitable for the use of profound practitioners. Junior brother Yun, you couldn't actually be interested in it, right? Yun-che, what are you doing? It's so heavy. Meretic. Soul. Activate. It's quite interesting you'll be taking this sword. Alright. Junior brother, you should take a rest. I'll be taking my leave first. Elder brother Sikong, I am truly grateful for the Overlord's colossal sword and the profound art. He'll surely practice diligently after this. Actually selected a worthless earth profound weapon and 2 useless profound techniques. Could he have gone mad? Good, now what's left for me to do is try out this overlord's colossal sword again. Heretic. Activate. Boom. Boom. That this 2,000 kilo overlord's colossal sword. There will be a day. Is wielded by me. Why did you select this heavy sword? Is it because of its high grade? No, it's because when I am close to it, I feel that. This is a sword used to protect others. It truly suits me. And I am someone who desires to protect those who are important to me. The reason you selected this heavy sword is the same reason that my big brother had. Big brother had wielded a heavy sword in order to protect me and my family. He practiced the great way of the Buddha and the heavenly wolf hell God's tome. For the same reason. Yun-Che, are you really going to continue using the heavy sword in the future? Are you? Of course, and I shall never change to another weapon nor regret having chosen it. Good. Then from this day onwards, I will teach you a forbidden profound art. The Great Way of the Buddha. The Great Way of the Buddha consists of 12 stages, and it is only with the profound veins of a primordial true God that one can cultivate it. Otherwise, one will implode from attempting to do so. You possess the heretic God's profound veins. My brother who inherited the rage God's profound veins was able to cultivate the profound art to the 6th stage. If you succeed in cultivating the 1st stage of the Great Way of the Buddha, your arm strength will increase by 1,500 kilos, thus allowing you to wield the Overlord's colossal sword easily. The Great Way of the Buddha allows one's body to grow much stronger, and with that comes an extreme power of self-regeneration. At some point, you will even be able to regrow limbs. Yun-Che, I only ask you to never forsake the heavy sword, Theli his disperses, and to never forget your original intentions. Inner Palace Yun-Che's residence junior brother Yun. I heard about you temporarily staying at the Inner Palace and about the appointed battle. Within these next 3 months, you must cultivate and practice diligently. I know. Senior sister. You seem to have something else on your mind? It's just that my father has been ill lately. I am planning on inviting a doctor to our place when I return. Junior brother Yun, cultivate well. Wait for me to deal with my family matters, after that, they'll be able to see you a lot more often. Petite Salite Teeter Tresai. Senior sister's gaze carried a great deal of anxiety, worry, and even sorrow. What exactly is going on with her family? Outside the profound gathering palace. 73rd place. Murong-E, 20 years old, true profound realm 9th level. 33rd place. Sikong-Du, 20 years old, true profound realm 10th level. 3rd place. Fong Feilong, 20 years old, spirit profound realm 1st level. 1st place. Fen Juechen. 17 years old, spirit profound realm 2nd level. Someone of the Heaven Burning clan? Why would they be at the Blue Wind Profound Palace? Oh, an unfamiliar face? Little brother, are you new here? Isn't this the little brat who declared that he wanted to challenge? Oh so, you're that dumb Yun-Che who doesn't know his place. Feng Bei. Watch your words. Feng Bei eyes he holds the 36th place. His position is quite close to Sikong Dus. Junior brother Sikong really protects this little brat well. Alright, we'll be taking our leave first. Don't mind them, seize the time to cultivate and get stronger. Don't worry, I won't let them get to me. By the way, brother Sikong, this Fen Juechen. Is he from the Heaven Burning clan? That's right. He's the son of the Burning Heaven clan master. He was brought over here as a guest by Blue Wind Empire's 3rd prince. During this time of unrest in the imperial family, the Crown Prince and the Third Prince have gone to ally themselves with the Shao and the Burning Heaven clan respectively. If there ever comes a time that you really enter the inner palace, then you will definitely be drawn into this mess as well. At that time, what choice you make will be up to you. Well, I'll concentrate on cultivating for now. The Blue Wind Imperial Family. Inside the Profound Gathering Palace Cultivation Profound Room. Not bad, ether with the rich profound energy here. This place is completely isolated from the outside world. This truly is an exceptional place for cultivation. Indeed, it isn't a bad place, if you're able to raise your profound strength here within these 3 months, as well as successfully attain the first stage of the Great Way of the Buddha. You'll definitely be able to crush Murong-e. I will now imprint the profound formula of the Great Way of the Buddha's first stage into your mind. As for how long it takes you to comprehend, that depends on how good your comprehension ability is. Young one. Do you truly wish to comprehend the Great Way of the Buddhas? What is your understanding of the Great Way? I desire strength above everyone. I wish to have the strength to protect all those I want to protect. Then, how about the Great Way? And how about Buddha? Because I was born, I was able to speak of the Great Way. If I do not exist, then the Great Way would be of no concern to me. Everything in this world is for my use. All that exists in between heaven and earth exists for me. I am the Great Way. FWO. He actually comprehended the Great Way of the Buddha in a mere 3 days? You even my brother took 33 days to comprehend this much. I am the ruler of all in this world. Every being in this world exists because of my existence. True profound realm breakthrough. Not bad, in 23 days, you were able to reach the first level of the true profound realm, as well as comprehend the first stage of the Great Way of the Buddha. How about I test out just how much stronger my body has become with this Great Way of the Buddha? Clang! My skin didn't even get punctured from that. It's indeed worthy of being a forbidden heavenly tome. Alright, I'll go and look for Yuanba then. We should temporarily stop cultivating at the Profound Gathering Palace. Your profound strength just broke through, so you need a period of time to get used to it. Heaven Burning Clan Master's third son Q. What an arrogant display of profound energy. Humph, so arrogant? There'll come a day when I humble you. Yuanba should be at the outer palace now, right? Quick, look. That's Yun Che. He's the idiot who took the initiative to challenge Murong-e? Why doesn't he look like he's dumb? What do you mean? He even selected that trashy heavy sword and trashy profound skills. He's utterly stupid. Yuanba. Brother-in-law, aren't you supposed to be in the inner palace? What are you doing here? Laser Nell, I am exhausted from cultivating, so I came to see you. Blue Wind Profound Palace truly is amazing. They actually gave us so many pills to help out in our cultivation. Yuanba's profound strength seems to have progressed, not bad. Work hard, I believe that you'll definitely not be worse off than anyone else. Hiss, that hurts. What happened to your arm? How did you get injured? It's nothing, I was just sparring with some senior brothers, so it isn't that strange that I got injured. Yuanba, if anyone bullies you, you must tell me. I know. Brother-in-law, I'll be going back to my cultivation room now. You should return as well. Something's wrong, should follow him. Yo, big lunk, have you brought the pellets? Senior brother. Just hand them over. Can you at least leave me with 2 pellets this time? Cut the crap. There's no room for bargaining here. Senior brother Kue Yang. Humph. I see that you've been dishonest with me, you actually hid some pellets. Senior brother Kue Yang. Pa. Pat. If you dare to be dishonest again next time, I'm going to break you apart. These scum. Sam. You dare bully Yuanba? It seems that none of you want to keep your lives. You better hand over all your pellets, break your right arm, and apologize to Yuanba. Where did this brat come from? He actually dares to act so wildly here. Otherwise. Die. Bang. Ha ha ha. Isn't this that idiot Yun Che? You want US to apologize? Huh, if you apologize to US right now, we might just let you go. Are you looking for a fight? I see. So you've chosen. Bang. Death. Senior brother Kue Yang. How dare you sneak attack senior brother Kue Yang? Let's attack him ether and cripple him. Humph. Fwoosh. Bang. Bam. You're overestimating yourselves. Who said that you can run? Boom. What are you going to do? I am telling you, my uncle is Instructor Chi, he won't let you off for this. How should we go about this? When you kicked Yuanba, it was the right leg, right? Humph, trash. Hey. As for you guys. Yun Che, we were wrong, please spare US. Non don't kill US. Well never